All right, welcome back. We are here to talk about career and special interests, our next quadrant of our vision board that we'll be focusing on. So, yesterday we talked about God. He's in the center of everything that we do. And we also want to consider how our God goals align with every other area that we're going to be working on. Okay, so keep that in the back of your mind. So, a couple of things that I want you to focus on as we think about career and special interests, a couple of questions I want you to ask yourself as you begin thinking about, okay, what falls in this area? Here it goes. What roles or industries feel aligned with your gifts and values? You may already be in your career full throttle, but you might not feel as connected to it as you used to. You might feel like philanthropy is something that you want to do. You might feel like you want to be an entrepreneur. There's so many different things that you might want to focus on. You might have a hobby that you want to turn from a hobby to something that you actually want to monetize. Whatever the case may be, this is a quadrant to ask those questions. And then look at the goals that you set for yourself and see what goals speak to this particular quadrant? How can you make that clear and intentional when you actually create your vision board? Here's a couple of more questions to ask. Are these creative pursuits or curiosities you've shelved? Are there creative pursuits or curiosities that you've shelved that speak or whisper to you, that still talk to you, right? That keep you up at night? What kind of legacy do you want to build through your work, right? We're not just thinking about right now, we're thinking about later on in life as well. And if fear wasn't a factor, where would your boldness take you? All right, so let's review all those questions really quickly. What roles or industries will align with your gifts and values? Are there creative pursuits or curiosities you shell that still whisper to you? What kind of legacy do you want to build through your work? And if fear wasn't a factor, where would your boldness take you? This entire space on your board is for you to dream with discipline. I want you to give yourself permission to imagine, explore, and honor the God given skills placed within you. All right? That's what this section is all about. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Be creative, be intentional. I want you to have fun with this section. All right. I want you to dream big. I want you to dream beyond your current circumstances. It's okay if where you are does not match where you're going. That is the whole point of a vision board. You are to plot where it is, the vision that's out into the future, where it is you plan to go. Okay. So, that is the overview of the career and special interest section. We're going to be moving on to the next section on tomorrow. So stay tuned. I hope to see you right back here. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.